How much time does our planet have? Will the world end? What will happen in the near future, and how to survive? All over the world there is a series of natural disasters: floods, hurricanes, epidemics, asteroids, the terrible war in Ukraine, and now an earthquake in Turkey, which gave rise to 1,000 tremors around the world in a day and an unprecedented movement of lithospheric plates. Previously, it was believed that the Earth's layers move slowly, over billions of years, but this earthquake moved the plates by meters in a few seconds and formed a fault in the Earth's crust, 200 meters wide and 30 meters deep. The catastrophism of our planet is growing, destroying the developed world in moments, and proving that the history of the Earth is not billions of years, but only about 6,000 years from the creation of the world, filled with a series of global cataclysms that have repeatedly destroyed civilization for the sins of people. 200 Earth impact craters left by asteroids, the planet's continents torn apart from each other, and much more, speak of a global flood and catastrophes that led civilization to death, as biblical eyewitnesses testify in detail. Jesus Christ clearly showed how much time is left for the Earth in the future and how many years our planet had in the past. According to the prophecy of Christ, the formation of the Jewish state in 1948 was a sign of the fulfilling of the times of the Gentiles. Therefore, our planet is shaken by great cataclysms, which will only grow. People will die from terror, apprehensive of what is coming on the world, because the fulfilling of the times of the Gentiles is associated with cosmic catastrophes, the fall of asteroids, a mega-earthquake on a planetary scale, military conflicts with the extermination of 1/3 of the people of the Earth, never-before-seen plagues, epidemics, and other horrors. Then there will be the second coming of Christ and the last millennium of the Earth, when our planet will be ruled not by sinful people, but by God and the saints. Therefore, all you need to know about our mournful time is that the times of the Gentiles are fulfilling, and you need to save your souls while there is time. So subscribe to our Telegram channel and write to us. Modern science knows many facts about the end of the Earth's temporary resource. The magnetic field of our planet, our cosmic shield, protection from deadly radiation, is constantly weakening. It is not billions of years old, but only about 6,000, as indeed the Earth. The magnetic field would have melted the Earth in the past if it were more than a few thousand years old. Godless people came up with the idea that the Earth and its magnetic field are billions of years old. Man is an animal. There is no God, so the Earth is shaken by catastrophes. This is a sign that the atheistic era of the Gentiles has come to an end. The fulfilling of the times of the Gentiles is accompanied by unprecedented natural disasters, wars, signs from heaven, and other horrors. Many rich people are aware of the inevitable collapse of civilization, the return of people to primitive vehicles and primitive life, as prophesied by Christ in the book of the Apocalypse. The founder of Dubai says this about the future of his country. My grandfather rode a camel. My father rode a camel. I drive a Mercedes. My son drives a Land Rover. And my grandson drives a Land Rover. But my great-grandson will ride a camel. Why so? Hard times produce strong people. Strong people create good times. Good times produce weak people. Weak people create hard times. Many will not understand, but we must educate warriors, not parasites. In the Bible, we read how Christ will defeat the kings and their mobilized armies in the final battle between good and evil. The armies by that time will be on horseback. This is preceded by the collapse of civilization as a result of previously unseen cosmic and other cataclysms. The collapse of asteroids, the movement of all the lithospheric plates of the planet along with islands and mountains, the destruction of the protective heavenly shelter, wars, epidemics, all these and many other disasters will bring hell to earth and mark the fulfilling of the times of the Gentiles. Then will come the 1,000-year reign of Christ on our planet. Today, while there is time, subscribe to our Telegram channel Sultanenko, write to us, and we will help you find out how to save your souls from hell on earth and in eternity. God bless you.